Probably in all my career, he's the only defensive lineman that lost weight from his junior year to his senior year that played defensive line. And that's in all my, but he did learn how to play 4-point stance. I mean, just because of the, and he was, he did a great job for us, and he was good. And I did this last year. Daniel Sanday. How did I miss Daniel Sanday? Honorable mention all district. The thing about Sanday, I think, was one of the best things. He's probably the most improved from his junior year to his senior year, and really helped us and was a steady player. And again, he improved more than anybody else this year at the defensive line, and I was really happy to have him. Now my next one is another assistant coach, Justin Wiggers. I couldn't have survived the season without those two, because I could send them over, and I knew, now I have to look over there a couple times and holler at Latham and Wiggers, but they really helped me, and so I could work with the varsity a lot more, and they made us as a group a lot more successful, and I appreciate both of them. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody this year yet. Anybody stand up there I forgot? All right, I did better than a year ago.
This is the defensive line mix. While we're passing out, I want to say something about Justin Wiggers and Trevor Latham. For the parents and the people that don't know, both of these young men suffered season-ending injuries before the season started. So Latham, we had an ACL, we had a labrum torn, and both of these young men, to their credit, wanted to stay in the program. They wanted to show up. They showed up every single day. They were not able to suit out. They were not able to play. They didn't get hurt in the middle of the season. They were hurt kind of towards the end of the spring and in the summer. And these two young men showed up to every single practice. They helped work with the JV kids, the freshman kids. They showed up to every game. And there's not a lot of people that would dedicate their time. And they meant a lot to this program for what they did, because there's not a lot of kids that would do that. And you know, I speak for all the coaches, and I know Coach Sturt, but I speak for all of us to say thank you, and we're proud of you for everything that you did for us this past year. Thank you, guys. Next up, we got Coach Garrison.
All right, if I can get the kickers and inside linebackers going, please. We'll see if we can follow Coach Dirk here. Pardon my voice. All right, starting off with our kickers. All right, we have number 37, senior Gabriel Marcus. Gabriel's a first-year letterman and is a two-sport athlete. He not only kicked and punted for us this year, but he worked hard day in and day out to perfect his craft, both kicking and punting. Gabriel is also on the soccer team.
And show this video at the banquet. What would you like to say?
That's right.
Well, first of all, I apologize
Gabriel.
for being there tonight.
Dr. Merle said he apologized, Gabriel. He was here. Gabriel plans to attend college. Well, he's planning. He wants to go to Texas A&M. He hasn't been accepted yet. But if he doesn't, he wants to play college soccer and major in business, wherever that might be. Gabriel, thank you so much for everything you've done for our football program. Next up, we have Sebastian Parra, number 38, and we all know he's also known as the Candy Man. We won't get into that. We won't tell that story again. That's kind of old news. But Sebastian is a 3-year letterman. Has done a phenomenal job for us with his strong leg, both kicking, flipping the field, helping us win games, both in punting and kicking. Sebastian was named 13-6A All-District Kicker this year, and he was the 13-6A All-District Punter last year. He plans to attend Howard Payne, is that right, Sebastian? Planning to attend Howard Payne, where he's planning on playing football and majoring in business. Sebastian Parra. linebackers, we have one underclassman, and that is Mason Stallings. Number 42, Mason Stallings. Mason not only played inside linebacker for us this year, but he also contributed on pretty much every special team where he did a great job for us. Mason's a two-sport athlete where he also wrestles on the varsity wrestling team. Mason's a hard worker, and we're expecting some big things from Mason next year. Thank you, Mason. All right, first one up is number 44, Jack Johnson. So Jack was nominated 13-6A All-District Honorable Mention, 13-6A Academic All-District, and he's also a two-year letterman. Jack did a great job on special teams as well as playing inside linebacker. Jack was one of those inside linebackers. He was tough, hard-nosed, and not afraid to hit anybody. Jack also plays rugby for the Woodlands Rugby Club. He has a couple of offers both for football and rugby, and he says he plans to play rugby at the next level. So we'll see how that transpires. I know he wants to major in business, and Jack, thank you for everything that you've done throughout the years to help our program be successful. Thank you. All right, next up is number 40, Brett Lane. So Brett's a three-year letterman at inside linebacker. He was also nominated 13-6A All-District First Team, 13-6A Academic All-District, and he was also All Montgomery County Second Team. And he was last year nominated Second Team All-District as a junior. Brett not only played inside linebacker, just like all these other guys up here, they all contributed on special teams and did a phenomenal job for us. Brett worked hard day in and day out. He did everything that he could possibly do to help our team be successful through his leadership skills, leadership qualities, even though Brett was very soft-spoken, but Brett led by his actions, and he did a phenomenal job with that. Brett plans to attend Sam Houston State University and major in health and fitness management. Thanks, Brett, for your many contributions. All right, I thought that was Chris right there. All right, so next up, number 32, Chris Schneider. Chris is a two-year letterman. Chris was nominated 13-6A All-District Honorable Mention and 13-6A Academic All-District. Chris played both outside and inside linebacker for us, as well as special teams this year, so he's kind of a jack of all trades. Chris was an excellent leader, both through his actions and his work ethic. Chris and all of these senior inside linebackers were instrumental daily in helping a lot of the younger guys who are actually here tonight, the freshmen,